Welcome everybody inside the Mingus Gymnasium for tonight's Tuesday night volleyball matchup as the Prescott Badgers travel all the way to Cottonwood to take on the Mingus Marauders. I'm Philip Katafimo. Want to welcome you in here to Verde Valley TV. Happy to have you along with me on a beautiful Tuesday night. And it is Breast Cancer Awareness Night here inside the gymnasium, so you can see a lot of fans and a lot of pink balloons. Everybody supporting the fight against that horrible disease known as breast cancer. But we are happy to be here, and we're happy to have you along with us as well. The Marauders come into this game right now looking for their third win overall and their second win in region, currently riding a 6-game losing streak, and they're looking to do it against the Prescott Badgers, who themselves are coming off a loss. Their last game against Thunderbird High School, they lost in 4 sets, 3-1, and they'll look for a bounce-back win against the Marauders, whereas the Marauders will look to break their streak and get back into the win column. We'll take a look at the starting lineups here for the Prescott Badgers. Ella Blue Edwards, the junior, she's number 1. Number 3, Chloe Carr, the senior. Number 5, Kaylee Capel, she's also a senior. Number 7, Lexi Wazel, the junior. Number 9, Millie Diner, the junior. Number 10, Cara Kasoon, the junior. And 11, Ellie Fenderson. Number 12, Kate Radish. Got to go kind of quick here as we are getting things underway. Malia Resnick, number 13, Olivia Sandwick, number 14, Ariana Spahn, number 15, and number 17, Olivia Muffley. We'll get the Marauder side on the, when we get a chance to. The Marauders score first, 1-0. We are underway here inside the gymnasium as Michaela Martinez will keep serving for Mingus. Martinez sends that one away, kept up alive by Wazel. Wazel looking for the kill, she'll send it back over. Great dig by Ella Balo, but unfortunately goes out of bounds. Side out, we're tied 1-1. Ellie Fenderson will serve for Prescott. As I mentioned, they're looking for a bounce-back victory after suffering a loss to Thunderbird High School. That one sent over, a little too much over. 2-1 Marauders lead. It's not the first time these two teams has matched up this season as we look at our newest addition to the roster, the number 6, Saylin Tuft. Number 6, the freshman, making her debut at the varsity level. A huge spike on the side of Prescott as Kate Radovich sends one down hard to tie things up at 2. And excuse me, that was Saylin Tufty. And she'll get subbed out for Addie Steiner, as now we'll see Kate Radovich serve on the side of the Badgers. Backus sent it up over to Martinez. Martinez far side, Peters looking for the kill. That one hits right off the net. Too many hits on the side of the Marauders. 3-2 now. Radovich will keep serving, the senior, number 12. 2-3 our score here in the first set. Players got to wear their masks on the bench. Take a quick mask break. There's of course a rule here inside the gymnasium that if you're on the floor or in the stands, you have to wear a mask. But if you're playing in the game, you do not have to. You can, but you don't have to. Martinez sent it up. Dirksen looking for the kill, no good. Kept alive by Prescott. Looking to the far side now, that's Link looking for the kill. She'll find it. Back side of the court for Shelby Link. We're tied at 3. So the libero, Sadie Backus, will serve for the Marauders. Sadie was able to find an ace in the early season matchup against the Badgers in Prescott. See if she can find one here. She will. Sadie Backus, the libero, getting it done for the Marauders, 4-3. Backus will go back to serve. Marauders up 1. Sent over the net. Prescott looking to respond. Muffley just sends that one right over the top of the net. And we are all knotted up here at 4. That one sent over by junior Kari Kasoon. And it'll be another point for the Badgers. Kassoon will keep serving. She sends it over. And again, too much. Service error on the side of the Badgers, so now the Marauders will get an opportunity here. Figgy and it looks like Shacey Backus will check in. Lincoln Martinez will check out. Marauders look to get their offense going. Shacey Backus, the younger sister to Sadie Backus, the sophomore of the duo, will look to serve here with the Marauders leading 5-4. Prescott looking to respond here, looking for a kill, barely sent over the net by Resnick. Peters looking for a response. They're gonna look for another kill here. That was Sandwick sending it over. And it'll be a point for, it looks like it was, okay, so it was hit twice on the side of Mingus. That will fall the way of Prescott. 6-5 our score here in the first set. Kate Radovich will serve for the Badgers. Chloe Carr will send it over for Prescott. Backus to Backus, setting it up. Lynch looking for the kill, unable to get it. But the Badgers will find a point, 7-5. As I mentioned, these two teams matched up in Prescott earlier in the season. It was a loss for the Marauders in 4 sets, 3-1 victory for the Badgers. Marauders looking for some revenge here at Mingus High School. For the far side and the kill, they'll get it. Beautifully set up to the outside hitter. That is number 7, Lexi Wazel. Wazel finds a kill, 8-3, or excuse me, 8-5, 3-point lead now for the Badgers. Chloe Carr will keep serving the senior. Looking to extend the lead for Prescott early on here in this first set. Carr sends it over, Backus keeps it alive. Shacey Backus sends it far side to Figgy. Figgy looking for the kill, she won't get it. Prescott will respond. No, they will not. Not enough on that return from Malia Resnick. It'll fall for a point, 6-8. The freshman, Salen Tufty will check in. Riley Peters will serve, and here we go. And a nice return on the side of Prescott. The diving Sadie Backus unable to connect on that one. Still a 3-point lead for the Badgers, 9-6, as Lexi Wazel will keep serving. Wazel sends it over. Ella Balo setting it up there. Backus back to Balo. Looks like Sadie Backus might have got a piece of that one. Going back to the outside hitter, Radovich. Nice dig from Sadie Backus. Tufty looking for a kill, looking for her first at the varsity level. Backus keeps it alive. Shacey Backus tracks it down, and Balo will send it over. Far side again, right into the net. Kate Radovich had a nice look on it, but unfortunately not enough to get it over. She spikes it essentially right into the net. 7-9, and now Brindley Lynch will serve. Here for the kill again. Good block up front by Dirksen to keep it alive. Balo will send it over. Here for the far side again. Wazel just pokes it over. Backus. Tufty looking for a kill. And she'll get it. Salen Tufty's first kill at the varsity level. Keeping the Marauders in this one, 9-8. Lynch serves the ball. Prescott will look to respond after the kill from Tufty again. Big block up front. It goes the way of Prescott, but good defense up front by the front row for the Marauders. Kate Radovich with a kill. And Radovich was one of the killers against the Marauders last time. 12 kills, 1 block, and 19 digs for the senior. The last time these two teams matched up in Prescott. Ella Blue Edwards will send it over. Dug out by Tufty. Backus will return it. Send it up again for Radovich. Off the fingertips of the Marauders, Sadie Backus keeps it alive. Again, Radovich looking for the kill. She'll get it. Beautiful hit from the senior outside hitter, Kate Radovich. 10-8 our score here. Edwards will keep serving. Setting it up now for Tufte, looking for another kill. Not enough to get it over the net. 12-8 goes our score. Blue Edwards will keep serving. 12-8, Prescott leads. Backus keeps it alive. Figgy looking for the kill. Oh, just a nice bump over the net from Ellie Fenderson. Point now for Prescott and a timeout on the side of the Marauders. That gives us an opportunity to take a look now at the Marauders roster. You can see it there on your screen. As I mentioned, Sadie Backus, the senior libero. Number 1, number 2, Addie Steiner. Number 3, Shacey Backus, Sadie's sister, the sophomore. The junior, Mackenzie Figgy, number 4. Senior starter, Ella Balo, the junior, number 7. Number 8, Brinley Lynch. She's also a junior. The senior, Shelby Link, number 9. Number 11, the senior, Chase Dirksen. Junior, Mikkel Gordon, number 13. And number 14, sophomore, Riley Peters. Geneva Altamariano, the junior, number 16. Number 18, Michaela Martinez, the freshman. And the fellow freshman, the newest addition to our roster, number 6, Salin Tufte, who's already got a kill on the night so far. It was a close matchup the last time these two teams matched up inside the gymnasium here at Cottonwood last year in 2019. It was a 5-set victory for the Badgers. And we'll see what the outcome is tonight. 13-8 as Blue Edwards sends it over. Backus to Balo. Back to Shacey Backus. She'll send it over, looking for a kill. Prescott keeps it alive. Wazel a little too much. A little stoppage in play here. There we go. As we pick it back up, Michaela Martinez and Shelby Link will check in. Shacey Backus and Mackenzie Figgy will check out. 13-9 here. Martinez sends it over the net. Radovich looking for the kill. Beautiful dig by Ella Balo. Martinez keeps it alive. Backus sends it back over. Fenderson setting it up. Nice strike by Carrie Kassoon. Fenderson hustles for it. Radovich again looking for the kill. Another great dig. Ella Balo. Link, not enough. 14-9. Looks like Shelby Link didn't get a solid hit on that return. But regardless, it'll be a point for Bradshaw. Or, jeez. That's not a good thing to mix up, Bradshaw Mountain and Prescott. But this is the Prescott Badgers. That one will go into a point for the Badgers, 15-9. That'll be sent over by Fenderson. Martinez setting it up now. Link looking for the kill. Kept alive. Again, Radovich into the net. Radovich has got such a strong strike. But not going to help her team there. She sends that one into the net. 15-10. As I mentioned, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Night here at Mingus Union High School. A lot of the players wearing pink. Pink socks, pink laces, pink shirts, a couple pink bows. Kind of makes me feel silly wearing my blue polo, but regardless, we're all in support of the fight against breast cancer. Radovich looking for the kill. Great dig by Tufte. Fenderson far side. Another good block up front by the Marauders. Sandwick, Radovich now. Martinez send it up. Backus. Oh, just finds the backside of the court. That one stayed in. That should be a point for the Marauders. I could have swore that one hit the backside of the court, but our score is 16-10. But regardless, we'll keep playing here. And ball does not lie. Oh, way to keep it up. Prescott with a great return. Link looking for the kill. Fenderson setting it up far side. Sandwick looking for the kill. Backus keeps it alive. Peters. And it'll go side out. Point for the Marauders. 11-16. Good effort on the side of Prescott to keep that one alive. I thought for sure once it hit off the fingertips of Fenderson, it was going to fall right in the middle of all those blue uniforms. But they were able to keep it up. And I do want a correction. That's Muffley who had that recent strike. Sandwick is the libero in 14. Good block up front by the Marauders. Unfortunately, no one was there to recover it. It'll go in for a kill for Kissoon. 17-11 is our score. Kissoon will start to serve here, 17-11. And service ace, 18-11 now. The junior Kerry Kissoon will keep serving. Number 10 behind the line. Backus keeps it up. Martinez over to Link. Link looking for a kill. Too much on that one. It'll go out of bounds. 19-11. And that'll be a service error. A little too much mustard on that serve from Kerry Kissoon. Figgy will come in, Martinez will check out. Shacey Backus will check in for Link, and Shacey will serve, gets the ball from her sister. 19-12. Backus sends it over. Prescott looking to respond here. Looking for the kill up front. Great block by the front row of the Marauders. Miscommunication, falls for a point on the side of Prescott. That moves our score 20-12. Get some subs on the side of the Badgers. As Chloe Carr will send it over. Backus setting it up, far side. Figgy looking for the kill. Off the fingertips of the front row, kept alive. Fenderson's got to hustle for it. Radovich again. Such a powerful hit. Just runs out of real estate. 13-20. Shaylin Tufte will check back in. Peters sends it over. And it'll be a point for the Marauders. Looks like it'll be a net violation on the side of, or excuse me, a point for Prescott. It'll be a net violation on the side of the Marauders as Ella Balo checks in for Riley Peters. And now it'll be Lexi Wazel serving. 21-13, Prescott leading. Backus keeps it up. Sent over by Balo. Fenderson setting it up. Nice little touch over the top. Great dig. Marauders keep it up. How about Ella Balo? And right into the net. Not enough on that one from the libero, Olivia Sandwick. It goes right into the net. Great hustle from Ella Balo. Gets the dig, keeps the rally going. 14-21 as Brinley Lynch will look to get the Marauders back into this, and Chase Dirksen get a little height more on the front line. Good dig attempt by Sandwick. Falls for a point for the Marauders. Service ace for Brinley Lynch, 15-21. Radovich looking for the kill. Another good attempt there by Balo on the back row, but unable to keep it up. 22-15. Blue Edwards will check back in, as will, looks like, and also Kissoon. And Blue Edwards will serve. Balo keeps it up over to Shacey, or Backus, excuse me. Figgy sends it over. Radovich again looking for the kill. A little softer on the touch there. Tufte with the dig. Oh, nice return from the Marauders. Fenderson thought she'd be sneaky, but Chase Dirksen read that beautifully. Point for the Marauders, 16-22. Michaela Martinez will check in, as will Shelby Link. Figgy and the younger Backus sister will check out. Martinez trying to get the Marauders back in it, down 22-16 here in the first set. Oh, another great, what a great kill from Chase Dirksen up front. Sends that one right back. Marauders working their way back in this one, 17-22. Another ace on the side of Mingus. 18-22. Martinez looking to cut into this deficit a little bit more. Sent over. Kept up. Fenderson looking for somebody, unable to connect. 19-22 Mingus. Michaela Martinez may be one of the younger players on this team, but she is currently leading in service aces, and you can see why. Wazel's gonna have to force that one over Backus. Now over to Martinez. Chase Dirksen again! How about this front row for Mingus early on? Timeout Prescott, 20-22 here in the first set. That's what you like to see on the side of the Marauders. Chase Dirksen playing quite well for Mingus. And we'll see what Mingus does on the other side of this timeout. And Chase Dirksen showing the length up front. Getting some kills early on as we take a look at her athletic profile. The senior has played 6 years of volleyball. Also plays basketball and is a part of FFA. Has a 3.9 grade point average. Favorite subject is history and sports medicine. And she would like to continue playing basketball at the collegiate level after high school. So volleyball not in the plans for Chase Dirksen, but hopefully she'll find some success with basketball. Good attempt up front by Dirksen and Link, but Radovich will find a kill to get Prescott back in it. They're 2 away from taking the first set, 20-23.
Now serving Radovich.
24-21 here, as we are at the set point, and there it is. So the first set goes to the side of the Badgers, 25-21. Want to welcome you here on Facebook, on Verde Valley TV Facebook page. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but we're happy to have you here anyway, as the Marauders look to bounce back here in the second set.
to know this game is being filmed and it will be played on YouTube eventually, but unfortunately the live stream.
All right, here we go. Second set for the Marauders as they lose the first set here. 25-21 the side of the Badgers. They look to bounce back here in set 2. But a great job so far by the Marauders front row, and gotta say, newcomer Salem Tufte has been playing quite well. Adds a little more length to the front row for the Marauders. She had some solid digs. That's what you like to see from the freshman. You know, you look at both teams in terms of their experience. 3 seniors, this is the side of the Marauders. They've got 3 seniors, 6 juniors, 3 sophomore, and now 2 freshmen for the Marauders. So a plethora of experience. I don't want to say still experience if you're well, it's a combination of experience and newcomers. Obviously, Salem is a new addition to this roster and is making her impact felt pretty early. But you look at Prescott for Coach Courtney Adams, all upperclassmen, 8 seniors and 4 juniors. So you're seeing the experience versus the youth. And for right now, at least in set 1, we've still got at least 2 more. And if you're a Marauder fan, hopefully 4. Mingus looks to tie it up here in the second set, but it'll be interesting to see who comes alive for Mingus right now. Tufte and Martinez, both freshmen, I think, are playing quite well. And then, of course, Chase Dirksen playing great up front. Sadie Backus. Ella Balo had some crazy good digs in the first set. She'll look to continue that here in the second. And then, you know, for Prescott as well, their usual hitters. Radovich finding a few solid points. Lexi Wazel. Ellie Fenderson has had some great sets. We'll see if the experience plays any part in this game. As the Marauders here, you know, will look to limit their mistakes and try to capitalize as much as possible like they did at the tail end of that first set. They were down by a little bit and were able to kind of mount a little bit of a comeback, just unfortunately not enough time, not enough points to knock down the first set. But here we go, set number 2, new set. And we're excited and ready to go here as Prescott will serve. That'll be Fenderson, that'll be Ellie Fenderson, the senior.
Now serving for Prescott, Ellie Fenderson.
Here on Breast Cancer Awareness Night. Fenderson will send it over. Tufte. Backus has got to hustle for it, unable to keep it up. It'll go out of bounds, side out. And just like the first set, Prescott will score first. Fenderson sends it over the net again. Tufte setting it up. Backus a little easier to set it up here for Dirksen. Radovich again looking for the kill. Tufte keeps it up. Figgy. Rally continues. Backus keeps it alive. Tufte looking for another kill. She won't get it that time. Radovich looking for it this time. Dirksen sends it over. Chase Dirksen responds again, and we're tied at 1. Figgy and Shacey Backus will check out, and Michaela Martinez and Shelby Link will check in.
Now serving Michaela Martinez.
Prescott will look to respond. Great hustle from Ellie Fenderson. Despite the fact they didn't get the point, that was phenomenal hustle from the senior. Ellie Fenderson has been all over the floor tonight. Great effort. Martinez sends it over. Dug out. Looking for the kill again. Backus to Martinez. Tufte again. And kept up by Wazel. Fenderson, far side. Radovich looking for the kill. She'll get it. As I mentioned, she's got a strong strike. And we're knotted up at 2. Speaking of Radovich, she will serve. Martinez, oh, nice. Michaela Martinez trying to catch him sleeping, and Fenderson giving him a little taste of their own medicine. Good attempt there by Martinez. A great execution on the side of Fenderson and the Prescott Badgers, 2-3. Link sends it over, and again, a little too much as that one goes side out. Radovich will keep serving. 4-2 now as Prescott leads. Martinez setting it up here for Dirksen. Dirksen looking for the kill. Prescott keeps it alive. Far side. Dirksen. Oh, nice touch. Chase Dirksen gets the point up front, 3-4. Balo checks out. Riley Peters checks in.
Riley Peters checks in for Mingus.
And Salen Tufte will serve.
Now serving Salen Tufte.
Tufte with a strong serve there as Fenderson goes to return it. Radovich looking for the kill. Backus with a great dig. Link looking for a kill on her end. Right to Fenderson, who sets it up beautifully for Sandwick, who gives it to Radovich. Now the Marauders' opportunity here. Peters right into the net. Good front row defense from Prescott. They lead 5-3. Addie Steinert will check in. Tufte will check out. And it'll be Kassoon serving. Peters keeps it up. Backus sends it over. Marauders keeping it alive. Anderson. Wazel gonna run into some trouble with Chase Dirksen. Wazel tried to return it. Dirksen sends it right back. Another huge block from the senior. And now Sadie Backus will serve. Marauders down 1, 5-4. Sadie Backus sends it over. Wazel. Fenderson, again, the hustle. Keeping the team alive. Link with the touch. Unable to get it. Fenderson again. Radovich. And it will hit off the fingers of the diving Sadie Backus. 6-4. Kaylee Keppel will serve. Link. Again, too much. Link getting solid contact, just not going her way. 7-4 here in the second set. Prescott currently leading the Marauders. Keppel will serve again. Martinez, fingertips. That was Lynch trying to get the kill. Radovich. Backus again, diving for it, unable to return the ball. 8-4. Keppel will keep serving. Link. Oh, there it is. Shelby Link able to find a kill. 5-8. As the Marauders look to mount a little bit of a comeback here. We'll get some subs here for Prescott and some subs for the Marauders. Shacey Backus and Mackenzie Figge will check in. Michaela Martinez as well as Shelby Link will check out. 8-5 here. Shacey Backus will serve for the Marauders, down 3. Prescott looking to respond here. Wazel looking for the kill. Steinert unable to return it. It'll be another point for Prescott.
Actually, Asia now serving for Prescott.
9-5 our score. Backus over to Figge. Looking for the kill, unable to get it. Marauders looking to respond. Keppel with a great touch over the top. Or excuse me, that was Millie Diner. I will admit, some of the uniforms for Prescott, the font is a little difficult to read on some of the numbers. What a great service, ace for Lexi Wazel. So mixing up 5s and 9s and 7s and 10s and don't worry, I'll get it figured out. Wazel sends it over, up 11-5. Lynch sends it over now. Radovich, good block up front by the Marauders, and an even better response from the libero. Olivia Sandwick keeps the Prescott lead high, and we'll have a timeout on the side of the Marauders. 12-5 here in the second set. Some other games going on around the 4A Grand Canyon region. The Bradshaw Mountain Bears taking on the Flagstaff Eagles, and the Coconino Panthers returning back to the floor to take on the Mojave Thunderbirds. As we know, their season was put on a brief pause due to a COVID-19 outbreak, but I know that Coach Serena Wallace is excited to be back out on the floor with her team after a long hiatus. I know that Coach, Courtney Adams, we got a chance to talk with her. She was talking about the kind of chaoticness of this season when you do have a COVID outbreak. Of course, the Marauders had to deal with that as well. Thankfully, no COVID outbreaks on the side of the Marauders, but their football game against Combs that was scheduled for last Friday was canceled due to a COVID-19 outbreak on the side of the Coyotes. So their game got rescheduled, and they played against the River Valley Dust Devils, which they did suffer a loss 22-15. But as I was saying, Coach Courtney Adams just happy to get an opportunity to play against Coconino later in this season as their game was rescheduled. And I know that Coach Wallace on the side of the Panthers has also got to be excited to get back out on the floor. That'll be a kill for the Marauders, 6-12 as we return to play here in the second set. Riley Peters will serve for Mingus. Marauders looking to take a set here from Prescott. Peters sends it over, and she'll get a service ace. 7-12. Peters sends it over. Oh, good defense up front by Lynch. Wazel tries to poke it over. Backus to Backus, and it is Brindley Lynch with a huge kill for the Marauders. 8-12. It'll be Riley Peters serving again for Mingus. Fenderson far side, Radovich. Put it up and send it down. Kate Radovich. What a response. 8-13 our score. And some subs again on the side of Prescott as Ella Blue Edwards checks in, and she will serve, the junior, number 1. Marauders setting it up here. Lynch pokes it over. Fenderson far side, Radovich. Good block up front from the front row. That's Figgy and Lynch. That went off the dome of Backus, but it looks like it'll be a net violation. 14-8 our score. All smiles from Sadie Backus. You can see the small red mark on her cheek after taking that absolute bullet to the face. It'll be a serve violation. So it'll fall for a point for the Marauders. 9-14 as Mingus looking to mount a little bit of a comeback here. Sadie Backus will check out. Get some ice on that face. And Chase Dirksen will come in. Lynch, almost a knuckleball serve. Radovich looking for the kill, she'll get it. As I mentioned the last time these two teams matched up, Kate Radovich, 12 kills, 1 block, and 19 digs. That led to a 4-set victory for Prescott at Prescott High School. Whereas the Marauders leaders in that game, Mikkel Gordon had 7 kills and 1 dig. Brindley Lynch, 3 kills, 1 ace and 1 block. And Sadie Backus had a kill, 7 digs and 1 ace. See what the Marauders can do here in the second set, down 9 to 15. Fenderson setting it up far side. A little too much on that one. Capel sends it side out, 10-15. Marauders down 5. They got on a nice little roll at the end of the first set. Let's see if they can turn that success here into the second set. And they've got one of their best servers out on the floor serving right here, Michaela Martinez, who currently leads the team in service aces. I think she's got 1 or 2 tonight. And she'll serve that one right into the net. Excuse me for opening my big mouth. As Radovich will serve. Martinez setting it up far side. Link looking for another kill. She sends that one right to the net. Good defense up front by Capel. And Radovich will keep serving. Martinez again, Dirksen. Good return, immediate return from Ellie Fenderson. Heads up play from the senior. 18-10. Martinez setting it up. Link again looking for the kill. Right over the front row. Nice touch from Shelby Link. 11-18. And now the freshman, that'll be Salen Tufte, will serve. And Riley Peters will check in. We'll see what Tufte can do for the Marauders, down 7, 11-18 here in the second set. Radovich keeps it alive. Fenderson sending it over to Wazel. Not the best set, but Wazel able to send it over. Link, nobody around it. 12-18. Tufte will serve here. Punches that one over. Fenderson. And Capel sends it side out. Marauders down 5. The freshman serving quite well. Both freshmen, Martinez and Tufte, doing a great job tonight. Of course, we've seen it from Martinez all season long, and Tufte, we're now just kind of getting a little bit of a glimpse, and she'll get her first service ace of the night as well. Salen Tufte, welcome to the varsity team. Fenderson, Wazel looking for the kill. And unfortunately, Dirksen tried to return it or at least set it to somebody and just didn't get enough on it. So the score will now go 19-14. It'll be Carrie Kassoon serving. Kassoon sends it over. And didn't have to do much on it from Diner. She'll find the point, 20-14. Kassoon will serve here. 14-20 our score. Prescott looking to go up 2-0. Martinez, Dirksen, she'll find another kill. You know, Chase Dirksen having a great night so far. Playing great defensively, finding points for the Marauders offensively. One of the bigger reasons the Marauders are still in this game is right there, number 11, Chase Dirksen. It'll be a point for Mingus. 16-20. Sadie Backus will serve. Marauders down 4. Radovich off the fingertips of Lynch. 21-16. Now, like I mentioned, this is where Mingus has got to limit their mistakes. They were able to get on a little bit of a run. A very similar situation here. I think Mingus may have had 18 at this time in the last set. 5-point deficit, as we will see Arya Spawn serve. And a miscommunication between Steinert and Peters to see who was going to return that one. 16-22. Spawn will keep serving. Oh, Steinert able to keep it alive. Backus sends it over. Radovich into the net. 17-22. Shacey Backus will come in, I believe, to serve. Link will check out, Figgy will check in, Martinez will check out. Some subs as well on the side of Prescott there. Liberos, Sandwick will check in. Backus serves that one to the net. 23-17. Lexi Wazel will serve. Peters with a great return. Fenderson just pushes it over. Great dive attempt by Addie Steinert. Unable to send it over, but good hustle. 24-17, set point here for Prescott. And it'll be Wazel again looking to serve. Wazel. Steinert sends it over. Another good hustle from Addie. Radovich didn't have to do too much. Second set goes to the side of the Badgers, 17-25. We will head to set number 3 as the Marauders look to reclaim a set here and send it to at least 4, and then hope to claim that one and send it to 5 and win this game like they did last year when they played against the Badgers at home, which was a victory on the side of the Marauders last season. They won in, I believe, 5 sets the last time these two teams played. Yes, they did. And then, of course, this year, not going the way of the Marauders as Prescott was able to find a victory earlier in this season. Do want to remind you the Marauders' next game will be on the road as they take on the Coconino Panthers as Coach Serena Wallace gets her team back on the floor after a brief hiatus. That game will be on Thursday. And then our next home game will be a Halloween special. October 31st against Lee Williams. We'll be there. Team will be here. We hope you'll be here as well. You can catch all those games right here on Verde Valley TV, on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, and also on our website, myradioplace.com. We'll have that home game as the Marauders take on the Lee Williams Volunteers on Halloween. And from what I've heard, the players will be dressed up, so that'll be a lot of fun. I know I'm not on camera, but I've considered dressing up. But I guess since you can't see me, I can just say I am. But we'll see what happens. Should be a fun night. Marauders will look to get back into this one here in the third set as we take a look at the standings from around the 4A Grand Canyon region. Again, this is the region standings. This is only their in-region records, not their overall records. Right now, Flagstaff sitting atop at 5-0. They're taking on Bradshaw Mountain. Could be a battle for first between those two teams as Bradshaw right behind Flagstaff, 4-2. Prescott coming in third place, currently 3-3, looking to go 4-3 against the Marauders tonight in region. Again, these are only region records, not overall. Mojave comes in 3-4, Coconino 1-1 at 5, Lee Williams 3-4, and Mingus 1-6. And now with Coconino back in the mix, we'll see if they can climb their way back up to the top. And speaking of Prescott, or I shouldn't say speaking of, I was talking about Coconino, but anyway, Prescott Badgers, their next home game will be Thursday at home against the Flagstaff Eagles. I know Bradshaw would love if if the Badgers were able to knock down the Eagles, as that would, assuming they win tonight, would tie them up for first place, but we'll have all that for you a little later this week. We'll have all the current region standings on Off the Bench, program hosted by myself every Friday on Verde Valley TV, our YouTube channel, and also Sparklight Channel 1056 and Southern Link Channel 2 on Friday mornings. You can watch the program. Saturday mornings on KVNA FM 104.7 and 600 AM, and also, of course, on our Verde Valley TV YouTube channel. Third set getting underway here as the Marauders look to claim one and then send it to a fourth and possible fifth set. As we take a look at our freshman player, Michaela Martinez, number 18. She's played the sport for 5 years. She also plays basketball and club volleyball. Not entirely sure what her favorite subject in school is. She put, I don't know, which is fair. And she has plans to go to college after high school. We've seen a few players talk about their plans to play volleyball at the next level, to play basketball if you're Chase Dirksen, to go into interior design if you're Mackenzie Figge. Unless I'm mixing her up with somebody, but I'm pretty sure that was Mackenzie. Or some players serving missions for their church. Whatever their purpose may be, they're finding it in whatever sort of outlet it is. And we can't wait to see what happens. And we can't wait to see what happens in this third set as the Marauders strike first. Currently up 1-0 here as the third set begins. Michaela Martinez will send it over. Radovic. Fenderson has to hustle for it. Good block up front by the Marauders, but it'll go for a point for Bradshaw. But Dirksen and Link doing a great job up in the front row. We're tied at 1, as now Fenderson will serve. Fenderson sends it over. Martinez setting it up for Link. Link looking for a kill. And that one will go for the side of the Marauders. A little too much there on the return from Keppel, I believe. 2-1 our score here, as it'll be Saley Tufte, the freshman who's been very impressive tonight. Serves that one right into the net, 2-2. Radovic will serve. She's done a good job so far for the Prescott Badgers. Not only is the outside hitter, but also when it's her time to send the ball over. Martinez. Backus has to send it over. Radovic. Fenderson looking for the kill. Is Prescott. They'll find it. Kari Kassoon able to get the point for the Badgers. Link. Oh, Shelby Link able to find a point. 3-3. She struggled a little bit early on. You know, a couple hits not necessarily going off of her hand the right way. Maybe some not so solid bumps or assists from her teammates, but able to get a point there. As Backus will serve. 3-3 our score here in the third set. Fenderson, Wazel looking for the kill. Good block up front again by the Marauders. Lynch and Link. Able to get the block for the Marauders, 4-3. Backus will keep serving. Good dig. Fenderson, far side. Wazel, is she gonna get it over? She is not. So now the Marauders will take a 2-point lead, 5-3 here. Radovic off the hands of Tufte. Backus is going to hustle for it. Lynch will send it over. The rally continues. Backus again. Martinez this time off the AC unit. Backus sends it back over. Radovic. Fenderson just pushes it over. She has been so good with that all night long. 5-4. Prescott will take over. Kassoon will serve as Prescott looks to tie things up at 5. And instead, they will get back down to their deficit of 2. And we'll have a substitution on both sides. Martinez comes in, or excuse me, Figge comes in for Martinez. Shacey Backus will come in for Shelby Link. And also some subs on the side of Prescott. Fenderson to Wazel. Wazel, too much. Backus will keep serving. Marauders with their biggest lead so far of 3. Marauders will look to respond. Their deficit will get, their lead will get cut down to 2 now, 7-5. As it'll be Kaylee Keppel, the senior, serving. She'll look to get Prescott back in this one. Shacey Backus unable to track that one down. Deficit cut down to 2. 7-6 here. Shacey set it up far side. Figgy looking for the kill. Not enough real estate. 7-7, we're tied. Marauders were up 3, now we're tied at 7. Keppel will keep serving. Marauders, well, again, a little miscommunication. 8-7 here. And we'll have a timeout on the side of Mingus. Coach Tibbs wanted to talk it over with his team, down only 1, 8-7 here in the 3rd set. Let's take a look more at a few of these other athletic profiles. We had all of the players fill out an athletic profile that let us know a little bit more about them outside of their play on the floor. Another player that has been dominant all season long is Brindley Lynch, wearing number 8. She's been playing the sport for 7 years. Again, also, other hobbies include, it says volleyball, but I'm going to assume it's club volleyball, and she's also a part of FFA. 3.8 grade point average. Her favorite subject is history and biology. She has plans after high school, which include go to college for nursing, and hopefully play volleyball in college and continue to play just in general. So hopefully Brindley will be able to do so. We desperately need nurses right now, especially with the pandemic going on. So very admirable career choice for Brindley Lynch, and I wish her nothing but success, but in the career field she's going into, I hope we never cross paths, to be completely honest. So we're tied up again here at 8. As the Marauders will serve, and Riley Peters will serve for Mingus. That service error on the side of Prescott. Radovich spikes that one into the net. Marauders back up 9-1. Oh, 9-8, excuse me, I said 9-1. Peters. Fenderson, Wazel looking for the kill. Backus keeps it up. Peters looking to send it over. Looks like it'll be Lynch. Fenderson, again, that little push right over the net. What a diving, what a dig from Shacey Backus. Great hustle. I mean, it didn't fall for a point for Mingus, but great hustle from Shacey Backus to dig that one out. Taking a page out of her sister's book. 9-9 as Wazel will send it over, and we'll find a service ace. She was one of the killers against the Marauders the last time they faced each other in Prescott earlier this season. It was a 3-1 4-set victory for Prescott, and Lexi Wazel had 13 kills, 2 aces, and 7 digs. 10-9 our score as Prescott continues to lead. Tufty looking for the kill, kept up. Fenderson been all over the floor tonight. Radovich just gets that one past the front row. Tufty into the net, 11-9. Marauders keeping it close here in this 3rd set as Wazel will continue to serve. A good block. Malia Resnick will be touched twice on the side of the Marauders. And Resnick with a great block up front on the front row for Prescott as Wazel will keep serving. Backus to Backus now. Tufty looking for the kill. Unable to get it, Fenderson. Radovic spikes it down and finds a point. 13-9. Elabela will hustle for the ball, but looks like we got a new Wilson out on the floor already. Weisel will keep serving as the ball will get disinfected. Weisel sends that one over Backus to Backus. Lynch looking for the kill. Kept alive. Fenderson far side. Weisel again. Not this time. Sadie Backus setting it up for her sister Shacey. Nice diving. Way to go from Lexi Weisel to keep that one alive on the dig. Backus sent it up. Figgy just tried to touch it over the front row. Unable to get it over. 14-9. Prescott starting to pull away a little bit. And Lexi Weisel will keep serving. Tufte, too much. 15-9. Backus far side. Tufte. Weisel keeps it up. Fenderson far side. Radovic. And rally will keep going. Backus far side. Kept alive. Fenderson again. Radovic looking for the kill. Unable to get it. Backus keeps it alive. Backus again far side. Looking for Figgy. Kept alive. Great rally from both teams so far. Weisel looking to kill it. Elabela keeping it up. Tufte again looking for the kill. We keep going. Fenderson pushes it over. The Backus sisters able to keep it up. Lynch, too much. Lynch tried to send it over, is just a little shy. And Shacey Backus unable to track it down. 16-9. And again, Lexi Weisel will keep going. Good block again up front. That's again Malia Resnick. Lynch over to Backus. Figgy looking for the kill. Marauders looking to score some points here. 9-17. Wow, Resnick. The cross-court kill. 9-18 here in the third set. Weisel will serve. Balo keeps it alive over to Backus. Balo sends it over. Fenderson. Resnick. Wow, again. The cross-court kill, 19-9. Martinez and Link will check in. I believe Figgy and either Backus or Balo will check out. I think it is gonna be Backus. So Michaela Martinez and Shelby Link will check in, try to get some more defense and offense on the floor for the Marauders as Lexi Weisel, she's gonna keep serving. Prescott currently leading by 10. Martinez, Tufte looking for the kill. She'll get it. Hey, Jesus, Salem Tufte, excuse me. Gets the kill for the Marauders.
Salem Tufte with the kill point, Mingus. Face Ferguson returns to the Mingus lineup, now serving Brentley Lynch.
Brentley Lynch will serve as the Marauders look to cut into this deficit. 10-19. Lynch sends it over. Good dig by Prescott. Radovic. Oh, nice dig. Even better dig by Shelby Link. We can see what they called it dead. It's gonna be hit twice on the side of Prescott. And Shelby Link able to slide her hand right underneath the ball to keep it up, and Brinley Lynch will keep serving. Fenderson, Radovic. A good block again by the Marauders, kept alive by Prescott. Radovic again looking for the kill. Link just gets it over the net. Resnick sends it back. Halo keeps it up. Martinez, far side. Tufte looking for another kill. She'll get it! Salem Tufte, the freshman showing out. 12-19 for the Marauders. Radovich, oh, good block! Chase Dirksen! Wow! Chase Dirksen, have yourself a defensive night, 13-9. Marauders climbing back here. 13-19, I said 9. Fenderson, far side, Wazel. Link, not enough. And by not enough, I mean not enough court. 20-13. Prescott 5 away from their fifth win in region. It'll be Ella Blue Edwards. She'll send it over. Balo keeps it up. Martinez setting it up for Dirksen. Dirksen trying to poke it over. Radovich, nice dig by Tufty. Martinez. Backus. Fenderson again, far side. And they're able to get it. Nice finish by Kassoon. 21-13, 4 points away from the victory for Prescott. The Marauders looking to mount another comeback. They had a nice little run going, but not enough to get them back in this. They got to be perfect from here out. Backus unable to dig that one out, 22-13. Mingus still fighting hard here. Gotta love the effort from both sides. We've had some phenomenal highlight plays from both teams. And despite the score, it's been an exciting game so far. 13-22 as Blue Edwards sends it over. Martinez has got to hustle for it. Link will send it over. Prescott keeps it alive. Fenderson, Radovich looking for the kill. Balo trying to get a little help. Backus, Martinez sends it over. We keep going. Radovich blocked up front. You do not get past Chase Dirksen tonight. Another huge block from the senior. But they're going to call it a point for Prescott. I don't think she got it over, but still great, great defense from Chase Dirksen. Martinez keeps it up. Backus is going to send it over. Marauders down 10, 13-23. That one will go side out. Now the Marauders with an opportunity to cut down a little bit more. Prescott knocking on the door of a victory. Mingus will try their best to get back in this one. And again, they've got their best server, Michaela Martinez. Leads the team in service aces. As they'll check the serve order to make sure that everybody is serving correctly. It will be Martinez serving. We are good to go. 14-23 here in the third set. Michaela Martinez, the freshman, looking to get the Marauders back in this. Great dig by Backus. Dirksen with the touch. Radovich keeps it alive. Fenderson. Wazel, too much. 15-23. Martinez sends it over. Prescott looking to respond. Fenderson, far side. Radovich off the hands of Backus. We are at match point. 24-15. Good attempt by Sadie Backus. Just unfortunately didn't go her way. Nothing you can do about it. Ellie Fenderson, who's been playing fantastic for Prescott so far, and it makes sense that she'll look to finish it out here. She'll send it over. Link, Martinez setting it up. Dirksen looking for the kill. Kept alive by Prescott. Fenderson, Radovich looking for the touch. Martinez keeps it alive. Backus setting it up again here. Link looking for the kill this time. Again, Radovich. Backus doing a good job keeping it alive. Martinez, Tufty. Wazel in the back row. Fenderson, Radovich. We keep going. Martinez to Link. Too much. That'll do it. A 3-set victory for the Prescott Badgers, 15-25. That'll move Prescott to 5-4 in region, 4-3 overall. They will turn their attention to the Flagstaff Eagles on Thursday at home as they look to put themselves into better position in the 4A Grand Canyon region. Of course, it'll all matter as to the outcome of the Bradshaw Mountain Flagstaff game, as that is the two teams ahead of them in the standings. But a good win for Coach Courtney Adams and for the Prescott Badgers. For the Marauders, I gotta say, I am really interested to see Salen Tufte for the remainder of this season, and I really hope she stays on the varsity roster because she had a phenomenal game tonight, along with Michaela Martinez, and I think our player of the game, Chase Dirksen. That last block didn't go her way, but all night she was playing phenomenal at that front row, doing a phenomenal job for the Marauders. And unfortunately, they do suffer a loss tonight. Their losing streak will move to 7, but they'll look to break it on Thursday at Coconino High School as they take on the Panthers. And hopefully they'll be able to get a win and then focus their attention after that game to Halloween, where the Marauders will take on the Lee Williams Volunteers. And you can catch that game right here on Verde Valley TV, on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook page, and of course on our website, myradioplace.com. Before we check out, I do want to remind our Marauder football fans that you can vote on our all-decade team. Go to myradioplace.com/Mingus and vote. We are going quarterbacks and offensive line for the remainder of this week, and then Friday we will start a brand new category. Again, myradioplace.com/Mingus. Go vote on the all-decade team on our website. And again, our next Mingus volleyball broadcast will be Halloween night, a Saturday night special broadcast on a very spooky night, and we'll see if the Marauders can steal a victory and get the win against the Lee Williams Volunteers. For everybody here at Yavapai Broadcasting, for our producer Jackie Bessler, I'm Philip Catalfamo, wishing you a great rest of your week. We will catch you in 2 weeks, or excuse me, next week, as the Marauders take on the Lee Williams Volunteers on Halloween. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. We'll see you for the next one.